Somebody scream. Go run to 7 people and say, get ready for your second win. I said, go run to 7 people and say, get ready for your second win. God's getting ready to bless your life. God's getting ready to bring you out. God's getting ready to turn it around. Somebody in here, the devil told you that it was over. Somebody in here, you've been crying at night. Somebody in here, you've been going through the fire. But I come to let you know that God's getting ready to take you to a place that you've never been before. I need you to shake somebody and say, neighbor. My God, I'm going to preach now. Say, neighbor. Y'all act like you're scared to talk. Say, neighbor. Neighbor. Say, neighbor. God's getting ready to do what he said he's going to do. I got to get out of here. But I heard the story of an old man one time. I heard Brother Wade tell it. He said there was an old man who was riding. He was on his way home. While he was riding on his way home, he had his grandson sitting in the car. Yes, sir. They're in the car. They're sitting together. And they're riding down the highway. While they're riding, I wish I had a church in here. While they're riding, yes, sir. While they're riding, it started raining. It started raining real bad. So they're on the highway. And they're driving the highway. But it's raining real bad. While it's raining, some of the cars begin to pull over to the side of the road. And while it's raining, Granddaddy looked at grandson. The grandson looked at Granddaddy and said, do we need to pull over? Granddaddy said, don't pull over. Just keep on driving. Well, they kept on driving. About 20 minutes later, yes, sir. About 20 minutes later, the storm got worse. And when it got worse, the SUVs start pulling over on the side of the road. Grandson looked at Granddaddy and said, Granddaddy, we need to pull over. But guess what Granddaddy said? Keep on driving. So they kept driving. And while they were driving, it started raining real bad. It got so bad that the semi-trucks, they started pulling over. Grandson looked at Granddaddy and said, Granddaddy, we need to pull over now because it done got real bad. When the semi-trucks pull over, you know the storm is bad. But guess what Granddaddy said? Keep on driving. Well, he kept on driving. While they were driving, they noticed a light on the other side of the storm. They kept on driving. They drove until they drove out of the storm. When they got out the storm, guess what Granddaddy said? He said, pull over. When he pulled over, Granddaddy said, come here. He said, what, Granddaddy? He said, get out the car. He got out of the car. He said, look behind you. Everybody who pulled over in the storm is still in the storm. But because you kept driving, you kept on going. Yeah! Because you kept going, you made it. Tell your neighbor, I made it. Tell your enemies, I made it. Tell the liars, I made it. Do me one favor. Say, neighbor, I'm finna preach it here. Say, neighbor, do me one favor. You ain't talking to your neighbor. I say, do me one favor. Say, neighbor, before we get out of here, do me one favor. Say, neighbor, when I look at you. I see somebody that's been through hell, but say, neighbor, do me a favor. If you ever happen to go through hell again, if you see the devil, tell him I'm still here. Tell the devil that I got joy. Yeah, yeah.